you guys seem to be interested in One Piece, so we're going to do a One Piece game called One Piece Burning Blood. So sit back and enjoy the ride. I haven't played this game before, so we're going ahead and start from the beginning and see how things go. So as far as I know and what I've seen on YouTube, Burning Blood takes place during the Marineford arc, where Luffy is trying to rescue Ace from being executed. I won't spoil the ending of it, but this is basically what happens in the actual anime. Alright, with all that done, let's go ahead and get started. So we start with Luffy. So let's see how I do with this combat. So you see a bunch of characters that was there before, like Crocodile here, that you saw during the first few seasons, once the first arc into the Grand Line. And also Buggy as well, which was part of the actual first series, first season. This guy here is Whitebeard. You don't really get introduced to him a whole lot.
しい引っ張りやがったら承知しねえぞあなたね。
俺は俺のやりてえようにやる。エースは俺が助ける。
Have you noticed that throughout the options I was trying to do, I could not find an English option, so it's going to be in purely Japanese, but if you want to read it, you can. So we level up Luffy, and everyone else gets leveled up as we go along. So these are all the characters that we have currently. So we even have the film Gold. It's a movie that one of the newer movies of One Piece. So if you want me to review that, just go ahead and comment below or message me on either Facebook or Twitter, and I will get around to reviewing that. Alright, so we've got 3 options here. This is an extra chapter. These 2 are extra chapters. We got this one where we get fight alongside Jinbei, which is what's called a fishman, but he's also what's called a Lord of the Sea, or was before he was arrested and taken to Impel Down. So he's one of the strongest. And over here we fight as, I can't pronounce this person's name, but it's she/he is a gender fluid character that has the ability to become both man and a woman, and she could eat a special devil fruit that could alter someone's pheromones, and they could do, she/he could inject themselves. Let's see. Pretty sure she's on the list, but no, I don't think she is. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and do Luffy for right now. We'll go ahead and come back to these side missions later if we have time, but right now we're going to focus on the main story. Alright, so this new guy, his name is Smoker, and he has the power of, he ate a devil fruit that gets him the power to become smoke, or smoke-like. So now he can pretty much make himself smoke, which you would think it would be a useless power, but it's really not. Okay, this is second gear. Second gear is basically when Luffy pumps more oxygen into his cells, pretty much making him faster, stronger, and more durable than he ever was before. He has multiple transformations as the series goes on.
必ず生きてここ
And this is Boa Hancock. She's another warlord, but she's one of those characters that eventually develops an attraction towards Luffy. Probably one of the most powerful, but at the same time, she is
行かせねえぞ麦わ
one of the only people that actually feel like any form of attraction towards them.
不届き者控えよここはわらわが通さぬ
Yeah, and she does that too. She tilts her head back like almost all the way in some kind of pose.
わらわは許さぬ
It's really strange. So Luffy gets more leveled up. So now he's level 2. Everyone gets leveled up. So we're going to just continue with the chapters. So now we have Luffy and a new guy, which I'm not sure what that guy is, who that guy is. I think he's one of the actual people from Whitebeard's crew. That or he was from Impel Down, I'm not really sure. But in the description, we have to face Mihawk, which I will explain him.
戦場では白ひげと戦国の頭脳戦が始まっていた会場では白ひげを執拗に狙うクロコダイルにドフラミンゴが手を組もうと誘い一挙に熱を帯びる戦況
So this is Mihawk. He is another warlord of the sea,
鷹の目
and he is the strongest swordsman in the world. Pretty much what Zoro wants to be. So in order for Zoro to become the next one, he would have to defeat Mihawk in battle.
この力
Or some may think that he has to kill him in order to make so that he can be the next greatest swordsman.
遠からどう逃がす
あんな強いのと戦ってる場合じゃねえ俺はエースを助けに来たんだ
So, you might be wondering, why is the big deal with Ace? For those that don't know anything about One Piece. So, in the story so far, Luffy has mentioned that Ace is his brother. This is not a blood relation.
こちらの番だ受けてみろ
It's more of a friendship between Luffy and another character named Sabu, who eventually gets Ace's Devil Fruit. So So basically, Luffy grew up with Ace, and that's what they became more brothers in arms than anything else. That's why he feels such a connection with Ace. Ace himself is actually the son of Goldie Roger, the previous king of the pirates. So, and this guy here is Buggy the Clown. You might recognize him if you've seen any of the actual the first season of the show, because he comes pretty early on, but he's really not really that menacing at all. And he ate the chop fruit, so that's why he could be cut up into the little tiny pieces without feeling any harm.
そんな中、海軍が大きく動いた。戦闘丸の艦隊を白ひげ船団の後ろに回り込ませ、挟み撃ちにしたの。白ひげさんから
So during this arc, this is what happens right before he goes to the New World, where he split up with all his crew. So that's why his crew isn't with him. Otherwise, he would be. So if you were wondering where Usopp and Zoro or really anyone else is, that's the reason why.
参加の海賊団はえらいやられようだ。持てる戦力は全てぶつけてくる。後ろから追われるんなら望むところだ。俺も出る。こっちも一気に攻めても他にねえ。そうですね。俺たちも全員アンチが第4だ。白ひげ海賊団のためなら命もいらねえ。スクワあんなところに。
So there seems to be something like a lag between the voices and the actual dialogue.
海軍大将赤犬に騙され白ひげの胸を貫いたスクワード。しかし重傷を負わされたにもかかわらず白ひげはスクワードを許す。船を降りグラグラの実の能力を振るい始める白ひげ。世界を破壊できる力を目の当たりにし海軍と海賊たちは驚きおののく。
Okay, so this was the character that helped us during the last battle with Luffy. So his name is Vista. So there's Luffy getting a bit of a more experience, and everyone getting more experience. So, okay, so basically this is a little bit different from the last battle, because the last battle it said you have to win, but this one is just you have to survive. So we're going to try it. Try to survive.
グラグラの実の力でマリンフォード島全体を傾ける白ひげ。対して分厚い鋼鉄の包囲武器で不安を取り囲む海賊たちを処刑台に近づけまいとする海賊。
If you're wondering what the Navy is or the Marines, these are members of what's called the world government that exists within One Piece that kind of make sure that the world goes as they're supposed to. Otherwise, they're pretty much the guys that normally stop pirates from doing whatever they want. Sometimes they could be good, but most of the time they're not. I already explained this is Jinbei.
頼みがある。
なんだあれは。
水柱。
麦わらのルフィ。
あらら、とうとうここまで。お前はまだこのステージは早すぎるよ。
堂々と主張のドラゴンの息子。
怖いね、この若さ。
あの助っ人さ、兄貴にそっくりじゃねえか。今さ、絶対に今さ、
マルチザン、マルチザン、フェザードバック。マルチザン。
さ
いや、セカンド。
お前のじいさんは恩人だが仕方ねえよな。男一匹選んだ死の道。
And this guy here with fire, this is called Marco the Phoenix. He ate the mystical devil fruit that allows him to become a phoenix. Alright, and we're gonna see where we're at the moment, and then we'll go ahead. The next chapter will be Survive, so pretty much the same thing as what we did before. And again, we're Luffy. We're going to stop it right here. So if you like this, like, share, and subscribe. And remember to put down the notifications. If you like this, go ahead and like and comment if you want more of this. Want to know a little bit more about One Piece, and if you like me talk about One Piece as I play this game, then I will. And just remember to have a good day. Alright, see you guys.